Okay, as the title says, this video is all about some of the plans I have for the Linleys Garden Railway this winter. Over the last 12 months or so, I've done really well with some developments and installations, but there's a whole load more still to do. Hi, I'm Warren Brand and welcome to another Linleys video. At this time of year, the trackbed area around most of the garden is rather affected by the onset of autumn. First comes the fall of the spiky bombs of the horse chestnuts, and then very soon there'll be the deluge of falling leaves. I've not run any trains for the last couple of months. I've just been too busy with other projects, but I have plans for the winter period and hopefully some more time, although as like today, it will become wet and cold as the autumn moves on to winter. I have 3 main development projects for the forthcoming months through to Easter next year. Here goes an outline of one of them. I'm not saying I'll tackle this one first, but I'd like to finish off the last long section of trackbed replacement all the way down the side of the garden here. It's a double track straight down the fence line, continuing on from this section which I did last year. The line is tucked out of sight, and that's deliberate really, to get the other sections of the railway to be somewhat visually separate from each other. Anyway, I need to clear away the partly rotted wooden trackbed and relay the line on the concrete mix, just like I've done with most of the other sections of the railway. I don't plan on running trains on the main line routes next year, as there's a whole load of other control systems and installations to finish, but I'd like to at least have the heavy work finished off and tidied up. Okay, so next, there's the development of the main Linleys station. If you've kept up with some of the recent videos on the Linleys channel, you'll have an idea of what my plans are for this area. I'm going to have my first attempt at creating some scratch-built buildings for the station and signal box. These examples I made from kits about 10 years ago. They're good, but they don't really do what I want, so I didn't finish building them. But the construction method is really what I'm going to adopt. They are made from flat resin panels, which then get fitted together to form the overall shape. I bought some clay to make a model prototype of each panel. Making these will test my skills in clay work, but I'll have a go. Then I've got the silicone rubber mix to make a mould around the clay. I've not done that before, but well, it can't be that hard, can it? And then this is the resin liquid I bought to make the panels inside the silicone moulds. 3-stage process to make each part of the buildings, and there's a lot of parts, so that's not going to be a weekend job, is it? The third project, which actually is the most difficult and most important, if I'm to fully finish the whole suburban line in time for Easter next year, is the control system for the Linleys station area. I've done most of the design work already, and quite a lot of the below ground ducting and trunking is done too. The control centre for the station area and all the lines into and out of the main station will be based in a cabinet on the side of the studio building here. Here will be the pull-out switch panel, the mimic panel, to control all the points and signals. The cable ducting is in place already. Some of the track cable grooves are already cut, but more need to be done there as well. And all the linking cables to interlock and communicate with the adjacent station sections needs to be installed as well. Here at Woodgate Crescent Station, the track sections either side of the station limit needs to be interlocked with Linleys Station. All of the control systems are designed, but to make the modules and install them, I will need many hours. To help find videos about the various aspects of the Linleys Garden Railway on the Linleys channel, I've set up relevant playlists. Take a look at some of the previous videos too. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.